The red fox, one of the most dangerous invasive species, was introduced to Australia in the 19th century for entertainment, but it quickly became a terrible threat. Why is that? Let's join Hog Farm in exploring the causes and control measures Australian farmers are using to protect their farms from the invasion of this fox. Australia has a unique ecosystem, home to many native animals such as kangaroos, koalas, and some rare birds. However, the red fox is an extremely skilled predator, leaving native species with no chance of defense. Foxes often attack small animals such as chickens, rabbits, mice, and even other birds. Predatory behavior causes significant population declines in some animal species, threatening the nation's biodiversity. Many native Australian species have become endangered or extinct, partly due to the presence of foxes. This imbalance affects not only animals, but also vegetation. As native herbivore populations decline, plants are no longer naturally controlled, leading to soil degradation and altering the entire ecosystem. The red fox's presence not only destroys natural habitats, but also severely impacts Australia's agriculture. According to recent studies, red foxes cause millions of dollars in damage to farmers each year. The number of livestock killed or lost each year is enormous, significantly reducing Australia's agricultural output. Small farms with fewer resources to protect their livestock could even go bankrupt after just one season of fox invasions. To stop this invasive species, local governments and conservation agencies spend millions of dollars each year trying to reduce the fox's impact. One of the most effective methods for controlling red foxes is spring trapping. Spring traps are highly rated for their effectiveness and ability to catch foxes without continuous supervision. Once placed in the right spot, the trap can work day and night, easing the workload for busy farmers. For the trap to work most effectively, it's important to place it in strategic locations. The frequent routes of foxes, especially near food sources, are ideal spots. Fox hunting with guns is also an important measure, especially in vast and hard-to-control areas like New South Wales, Victoria and Queensland. This method has been used for centuries and remains popular due to its flexibility and ability to control fox populations quickly. During fox hunting, hunting dogs play an indispensable role. With their keen sense of smell and hunting instincts, dogs can easily track foxes when they attempt to hide in hard-to-reach places like caves or dense bushes. Foxes are extremely cunning, and without effective control measures, they'll quickly multiply and cause even more damage to farms. Therefore, hunting continues to play an important role in reducing the red fox population in Australia. Have you ever wondered, are fox control measures in Australia really effective? The red fox, a dangerous invasive species, has caused great harm to Australian agriculture and natural ecosystems for many years. After many years of applying hunting combined with spring traps and other measures, the number of reports has decreased by an average of 20 to 30% in the areas of New South Wales, Victoria and Queensland. With the positive results achieved over the years, the fox control measures have proven to be effective. The most important thing is not to rely on just one method, but to combine multiple approaches to achieve optimal results. If you're looking for solutions to protect your farm and ecosystem, don't hesitate to apply the experiences and methods that Australian farmers have been using. Thank you for watching the entire video. If you have a more effective method, feel free to share it in the comments below. see you again, my friend. Did you know that the red fox, a small and cute creature, is one of the biggest threats to Australia's unique ecosystem? Introduced to the continent in the 19th century, the red fox quickly adapted and became a dangerous invasive species, causing serious consequences for Australia's biodiversity and agriculture. Over the decades, I've witnessed firsthand the immeasurable harm that red foxes have caused to native animals, such as quolls, small marsupials and birds. They are not only compete for food, but they also hunt and ruthlessly kill these animals, pushing many species to the brink of extinction. Additionally, red foxes cause significant damage to livestock farming, especially to sheep and poultry. So, how can we control the explosion of the red fox population? In this video, I'll share with you the most effective red fox control methods that Australian farmers are using, from traditional techniques to modern technologies. Let's explore together and find the optimal solution to protect Australia's precious ecosystem. Comment number 1 if you're ready to go to the end of the video with me. You're probably wondering, what are the most common methods used to control red fox populations in Australia? Controlling the red fox population is a challenge that many farmers in Australia face daily. Traditional methods such as shooting and using hunting dogs have been applied for a long time, but they are costly and only provide temporary effectiveness. Nowadays, farmers increasingly prefer using leg hold traps due to their effectiveness and cost efficiency. Leg hold traps work by holding the fox's leg tightly without causing severe injury to its body. This is an ideal choice for farmers because they're easy to use, low cost, and can be deployed in various terrains. Additionally, leg hold traps help minimize the risk of foxes attacking native animals, livestock, and especially endangered bird species. This makes leg hold traps a solution that's not only cost effective, but also contributes to ecosystem protection. Setting up leg hold traps requires careful planning and details to ensure capturing foxes without harming other animals. Identifying trapping areas where foxes frequently visit, such as near livestock pens, and ensure traps are well camouflaged with leaves or dry grass to avoid detection. It's important to check traps at least once a day to ensure captured foxes do not suffer prolonged pain and to release any non-target animals that may have been accidentally trapped. Place traps away from family and pet living areas to avoid unwanted accidents. Red foxes are intelligent animals. They can avoid common traps after seeing others being caught. This makes the use of traps less effective over time. Moreover, red foxes have a high reproduction rate, with each litter producing 3 to 10 pups. This leads to rapid increases in their population, even when control measures are continuously applied. The Australian government has introduced several programs to assist farmers in controlling red foxes. Financial support for building fences. And organising coordinated hunting campaigns. Effective control of red foxes requires cooperation between farmers, conservationists, researchers, and the government. Additionally, creating policies that encourage farmers and local communities to actively participate in control programs is essential. Do you agree with the Australian farmers' method of controlling invasive foxes by trapping them? If you disagree, please comment 0 and share why you do not support this method. Remember, there's much more to explore, so stay tuned for the next episodes on dealing with invasive foxes. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to not miss other exciting videos.
Hello, Texas is facing a serious challenge as wild boars devastate agricultural industries, causing an estimated $50 million in damage to the sugar beet and corn sectors. Today, we will dive into the decisive measures Texas is taking to tackle this ongoing crisis. The first major wild boar hunt in Texas, called the Texas Wild Boar Challenge, attracted over 15,000 hunters, marking an important event in the state's efforts to control the wild boar population. The event is not just a recreational activity, but a serious strategy to address the rapid increase in wild boars, which are causing significant damage to the environment and agriculture. Hunters participating in this event have played a key role in reducing the wild boar population, while raising community awareness about the need to control them. The hunt is widely organized, with both professional hunters and enthusiasts taking part. This event also helps promote hunting tourism in Texas, attracting hunters from all over the world. Although it has recreational goals, the issue of wild boar control is an increasingly significant challenge for the state government and the community. Texas, where hunting is a long-standing pastime, is facing the increasingly severe problem of wild boar destruction. Wild boars have caused significant damage to agriculture, particularly in rural areas. They frequently invade fields, grazing and destroying crops, causing many farmers to face reduced productivity and crop quality. The damage caused by wild boars not only affects crop yields, but also negatively impacts the local economy. Corn, wheat, and potato fields are common targets for them, lowering harvest value and forcing many farmers to invest extra costs to repair the damage. In addition to crop damage, wild boars also have a negative impact on the natural ecosystem, disrupting the balance of other wildlife species. The Texas government has had to implement various control measures to address this situation. The government has also introduced aerial hunting of wild boars, a method proven to be highly effective in rapidly reducing their numbers. Aircraft are particularly useful because they can access difficult terrain that hunters cannot reach on foot. Hunters are allowed to spend 20 to 30 hours flying the aircraft each hunting season to help control the wild boar population. Hunters who wish to participate in high-tech hunting activities must comply with strict requirements. One of the first conditions is that they must be at least 18 years old, ensuring they are mature enough to participate in dangerous hunts. Additionally, hunters must have a valid hunting license, proving they have completed the necessary training and understand the regulations. These high-tech hunts require hunters to work in harsh conditions and handle sophisticated equipment. They must also be well versed in wildlife protection regulations and engage in hunting activities responsibly. During the hunting season, hunters use advanced technology to aid in their efforts. One of the most important tools is thermal binoculars, which detect the body temperature of wild boars, helping hunters easily identify targets in the dark. This technology is crucial for night hunting, as wild boars are most active from November to January. The issue of wild boar hunting in Texas is not without controversy. While many farmers and ranchers strongly support this activity, they believe it is an effective measure to control the wild boar population and reduce damage to crops and infrastructure. However, some environmentalists are concerned that hunting could lead to unforeseen negative impacts on Texas's natural ecosystem. They warn that without proper control measures, hunting could diminish biodiversity and affect other species in the area. Despite this, the Texas government continues to hold hunting programs to minimize damage caused by wild boars, but the problem remains unresolved. These debates reflect the difficulty in finding a balanced solution between the need to protect agriculture and conserve the natural environment.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Hit the like button and subscribe so I can bring you new and better videos every single day. Thank you so much.